Evening, evening. Hope we're well. How you doing, Tomolo Cars? Hope you're well, mate. Right, let me get my chat up. Right, there you go. So we are back. There was a bit of a week break from SimPlay because of the game broke. So yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Yeah, the game, obviously with the update, we all know it. GT2 update come out, and it messed up the game. So SimPlay took a week out. The fix come out quite quickly, but obviously we couldn't then run the race that week, so we sort of missed a week, and we're back. So Imola, this is what we were supposed to be doing last week. Obviously we're doing it this week, so it's all good. We know the score. We know it's sprint, reverse grid, and the feature race, which obviously we qualify for, so 45 minutes. So yeah, let's just see how we get on tonight. I'm not really feeling the best. I've been out all day. I'm shattered, to be fair. I'm yeah, really tired. So yeah, I think we're just gonna be saying to myself, especially the last round, I think we sort of got through the carnage. Well, there wasn't really much carnage, but we got through, and then I went a little bit gung-ho, I think, in the race, to try and, because I think we got through that first lap, I was just trying to then push it maybe a bit too much. So yeah, I think we're going to have to be a little bit more reserved, so to speak, a little bit more what would be the word, cautious, I think, and sort of think about the bigger picture with points. So like I said, we just need good points. We need good points in the sprint and good points in the feature race, and hopefully then sort of the people that are in the mix maybe get a bad result or whatever, not maybe just trying to push it to sort of be in front of them and stuff like that, and just see what we can do. I don't expect it to be clean tonight. Watching the evening time, watching the Pro-Am yesterday, it was absolute carnage into T1, but that's similar. So, and we're going to be starting at the back in the first race, so it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think. But as I said, let's just strap in and see what happens. Strap in and get on with it. So I've done a little bit of practice. I've done more probably last week and sort of week before running up to last week, but obviously we didn't run it. So I've got to sort of just get back into the groove. And as I said, I think we're okay. We've got the setups. The setups are there, so there's no issues. But yeah, let's, like I said, the track's fast. It's not really representative of what we're going to do in the race. But I need to just go out and I need to just check, make sure 100% I've got the right fuel for the sprint race, and sort of the right fuel for the feature race, because obviously we don't usually stop in both, or we do stop but we don't obviously fill up or take tyres. So right, let's have a look. So set up, we're okay to, I think we're right with TC2. Might flick it to TC3 when the track goes optimum. I'm saying sort of 38 I think is going to be enough. We might go with 40, actually. We'll go with 40 just to be on the safe side. Save that. So yeah, we'll go out, we'll run a couple of laps, we'll just see where we're at. Obviously the track's fast, so it's a bit of a, yeah, bit of a nightmare being a fast track. I'd rather it be an optimum track, but like I said, it will be for the race and it will be for quali, I think, and the feature race. So that's all we've really been practicing, on an optimum track. MC, how you doing, mate? Are you looking forward to the carnage tonight? I think it's going to be this into the first corner. It's going to be a nightmare, you know. Going on the, like I said, going on the Pro-Ams yesterday, it was just, yeah, bit of a destruction derby. I said hopefully it won't be, but yeah, I would just try and stay out of trouble, and as I said, not get too gung-ho if we manage to complete the first lap in one piece. Just see if the race sort of comes to us, so to speak. Not going to force it. get back into that groove again that we had when we ran here at RPM Motorsport. That was crazy race. It was just, obviously we were out front, but I was just so enjoying just doing lap after lap after lap. Trying to sort of beat my lap time. Really good. I said optimum track is going to be good. A lot more grip. We'll probably run TC2 quali. Not going to run it in the race. Get away with TC3 in the race, to be fair. Flip up to TC3 again. TC2 is slightly quicker. You can just get out the corners slightly quicker, but I think we're just going to have to be not cautious, but just play it safe. Yeah, just play it safe, so to speak. Don't like that corner, to be fair.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
You feel there's not as much grip on the track's optimum. Time through there a little bit, but it is what it is. Well, strange place to lose it. Yeah, definitely have to practice the pit entrance as well tonight. Get exactly where we need to get on the brakes for the 30 board. No grip through that first sequence of corners. Yeah, you need the grip through there. You really do. Do with this tune anyway. Go again. Have the lift. It's wide. There's no grip at all through there. It says roll on an optimum track. I hate fast tracks. Right, so yeah, 2.6. I think we'll be right with 40, probably 38, but we'll go with 40 anyway. I think we're fine. Tyres are good. It's only a 20. I think we're okay, to be fair. Right, we'll go Actually, I'm saying race is 16. It might flick over to 16. Yeah, if we're running 2.6, running 141s, let me just do a quick calculation. So I said, just make sure I've got everything. The last thing I want to do is start running out of fuel and I have to make an unscheduled pit stop. That will not be good. So go 6.6, 141, 45. So yeah, 72. So you're looking at another 2.6 for the full formation lap. So that'll take it to 74.6. Another lap will take it to 76 or 77.2. 77, 78, 79, 80. See, I think 80 will do it. It'll give us 2 extra laps. So I think we should be okay there. Right, I think we're all good. We are all good. So, like I say, not worth... Well, do we practice? No, we won't practice the quali tune. We'll just practice the sprint setup, to be fair. To be honest with you, it's worth going out, like I say, again on a fast track. I can't be bothered, to be fair. I can't believe we ain't got the first. Well, yeah, we're struggling in the first corner though, really. So yeah, like I said, we need an optimum track, really. I'll wait for it. I think it'll go optimum maybe with 20 minutes to go, something like that, I think. So I said we'll keep an eye on it. Let's go on board with MC. Yeah, like I said, we'll wait for the track to go optimum and then we'll go out. That'll be our best scenario. Get used to the grip of the track being optimum. Like I said, I can't send it through here, which you should be able to. When the track's optimum, you can send it through in, ride the curbs a lot and get probably about 2 or 3 temps on the table through there. Yeah, I think our obviously the championship protagonists for this one is going to be Overtaker again and D Davis. We are sort of, well, D Davis I think is leading the championship, not by a massive amount, and then me and Overtaker are very close, maybe 1 point in it, if not maybe level, I don't know. So all 3 of us are going to be, I think we're going to be at the back. I'm not 100% sure though, because of if there's any new drivers on the grid. I think they tend to put them at the back, so we might not be immediately at the back. I'd prefer maybe to be at the back, but as I said, we'll see. As I said, I think that the main goal is to actually finish sort of a sprint strong, not being in any altercations, not get tagged or anything like that if we can help it. Get a pit stop out of the way and just, yeah, see where we end up. I mean, obviously the feature race is always going to be a sort of bonus depending on the track, because obviously we qualify, so it will put me quite high up the grid, if not sort of, yeah, on the front row. So obviously we've got to bear in mind as well, I think, yeah, the fastest lap gets a point, so that's sort of extra points if we can get it. But as I said, we'll see. I think there's 23 signed up, maybe to 22 at the minute. So yeah, not sort of a 30 car grid or a 25, so that's less sort of people to worry about. But I just, yeah, I worry about the first corner for sure. It's almost like a bottleneck really, because I think the start finish straight and that the run is so wide, and then you've all got to sort of get on the anchors, and then yeah, it turns into a bit of a bottleneck into that chicane. So I'll be shocked if we all manage to funnel through there. It'd be great if we can, but yeah, there's going to be something's going to get tagged or something's going to happen, and it's just, yeah, I suppose being in the right place at the right time to sort of avoid it. But as I said, it's still a long I think we've got, it's just sort of technically round 4, if you don't count the races as 2 each, just a sort of 1 round, even though there's 2 races each round. I think we've got another 6 after this, because I think there's 10 rounds, so it's not, like I said, we don't need to be all gung-ho. Look at the sort of bigger picture. Right, let me I'll have a quick look. So, calendar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we've got, next is Alton Park, which should be interesting because it might be raining there, depending on what the weather is like, obviously in the UK. Silverstone, which going to be interesting because I've never actually ran the Lambo at Silverstone. I have not ran 1 lap, I don't think, or if I have run a lap, it's been, say, on my 5 race mini championship where I weren't really trying or had a setup or anything like that. So, but I'm sure I haven't ran the Lambo that says there. So it's, yeah, as I said, it's going to be interesting. Then we've got Monza, which again, it's a night race, so hopefully the headlights have been sorted out. Well, that should be pretty tricky. Suzuka, which I love Suzuka, I really do, so I'm looking forward to that because I think the Lambo's going to go well there. Spa, Lambo's a little bit iffy at Spa. I've done some laps and it just doesn't seem as planted as the McLaren, but that was before the update, so yeah, we'll just have to see. And then last of all, Kyalami, 11th of April, so there's still points to play for, there's still a lot at stake. But really, sort of realistically, from my standpoint, I'd rather be sort of now pulling away, if I can, in the championship with points and stuff like that, and have a bit of a cushion. But I think the way the formats are in this, it's pretty decent. That yeah, you're always sort of on your toes, especially in the first reverse grid race. So, but yeah, like I said, we'll just get on with it. End of the day, try and enjoy it. Evening tips. Almost didn't remove your skin. Yeah, I mean, it's just so easy to do. I mean, this is the thing, you got a PC, just the amount of sims that you can go on, all the sort of little apps and stuff that you can run with the sims, it's just completely different compared to console. We are sort of so limited on console, I think, even though, I mean, obviously ACC's come a long way and you've got another sort of couple of titles as such. But like I said, compared to PC, it's, yeah, night and day. No. Was it still fast track? It is still a fast track. God, I don't know what's going on. Ugh. And yeah, again, the guys at SimPlay do run or host a race with commentary, so you should be able to find them on YouTube. If you go on to SimPlay, you'll probably bring up the Pro-Am from last night. I'm not sure if the MC's going airborne. I'm sure their stream should be up now, I would have thought, with commentary, so. But yeah, always worth a go to check that out. I mean, I do after the race just to see what's said or what's happened sort of up and down the grid, because obviously when you're racing in it yourself, you can't really see what's going on. You know, and you're sort of locked into what you're doing on your point of the grid. So he's waiting for it to go fast now. I think the McLaren's supposed to be quite quick, but saying that, it might have been nerfed a little bit since the BOP update. So, like I said, I'm not. It's always a strong car here anyway, but. JR Sim Racing, how are you, mate? Yeah, we'll see how we get on tonight. Like I said, I've just got to sort of just maybe not be a bit gung-ho like I was last week, or not last week, the round before, and just try and bag some decent points in the sprint, try and get through it clean, and then see what we can do in the feature. So, like I said, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. How are you anyway, JR Sim Racing? Hope you're well. So just waiting for this to click over to optimum. And we can start getting some competitive running in before the race. Do. So yeah, my internet's not... It's not as bad tonight. It's sort of hovering. We did get a new hub. I managed to wangle a new hub, but that didn't seem to fix the issue. So yeah. And as I found out as well, which I was a little bit annoyed at, apparently when you get an internet package out, it's the download speed that is sort of monitored, or yeah, if you don't get, say I'm on a gig package, if I don't get more than whatever, then I can technically either cancel my contract, or I don't know how it works. But yeah, for uploads, there's nothing. There's no minimum with the upload. So yeah, which is a pain. But I mean, it seems a lot better. I mean, I did test it out. I've done a sort of test stream and everything else, and it was not too bad. I tried a few different settings in OBS as well, and one of them was to I think it's like dynamic the bit rate if you get drop frames, so it helps out. But I clicked that off and it was a stable 30,000, which is what I've set it at. But the problem is it was dropping frames every so often. And then what basically I read up on it, what it was saying was it was trying to run the 30,000. The problem is my download or upload speed wasn't enough, because obviously it would have been fluctuating. So then I was dropping frames. So I've had to put that back on, that it starts sort of up and down the bit rate to try and, yeah, stop it from obviously, yeah, messing up and dropping frames. So, but like I said, it doesn't look too bad tonight, so I'm happy. We'll just, yeah, see how we get on. Not connected to nearby McDonald's Wi-Fi. Just to be fair, I mean, it could be. We were discussing it before, I think, on stream. I mean, I've got a new housing estate sort of down the road from us, so it could be anything. It could be that a lot more people have jumped onto the sort of the wire or whatever, the server or whatever that I'm on, and it's messing about. I don't know. It's really, really weird. So. It's the flux capacitor, yeah, I wish. Go back in time. That's what I'm saying though, when I upped it to the gig package, it was fine for about a month. I had no issues. But yeah, now, then all of a sudden it just started to, yeah, nosedive. So, but as I said, at the minute it's sort of 26,000, sort of hovering around there. So I've got no issues, but I know it can be temperamental, so. Bring that DeLorean to ACC. Lance would love the DeLorean, I reckon, in ACC. It'd be his favourite car for sure. Right, it's gone optimum, so we're going to go out. We're just going to go out with the sprint setup on. We're just going to go out and, like I said, yeah, just we'll go 3. We'll just perfect it, so to speak. We've only got 15 sets of tyres, but we don't need obviously all them. We'll go and burn another set for sort of 20 minutes. Yeah, but this is the thing, lads. They're obviously not borrowing Wi-Fi, because I did try put it into modem mode, which basically switches off your Wi-Fi, and it was still doing it to the computer. So, yeah. I mean, they've done everything they reckon they can. I do believe something's on the line, or the line can't take however many people are on it now, or, yeah, there's something. And obviously they're not going to own up, are they? Virgin Media, no, can't be them. It can't be their end. Never their end. Always the customers. Always the customer's fault. But like I said, while it's still running okay, I'm not going to moan. I'm not going to worry about it at the end of the day. Not get hung up on it, so to speak. Loads of people running down here. It's a trainer, people. It should be a bit better for a grip. And straight away on cold tyres, you can feel it. What we want, grip, grip, grip. got to bung it down to 2 just for that corner. Get a little bit more drive out of the corner. A lot of people are going to be either spinning there tonight or cutting it. I mean, I might get a couple of track warnings as well. It's just a horrible chicane. Really horrible. Do a couple of laps and then we'll come in, test the pit stop or pit entrance. Not the best. I think this is the thing with me. I don't know whether to look for another racing league to race on Sunday, or just like I said, I'm probably going to keep it if we do this hot lap challenge, to do a stream of a couple of laps in my server, just to sort of help people out if they're struggling. That will then give us still the stream on a Sunday. But I was going to run a sprint race as well. Oh yeah, but I reckon Tip sort of sign up for this one. Yeah, that's it, yeah. The hot lap, we're definitely going to run it. We've got sort of 10 people have clicked yes, and I know there's a few more people that want to run it, so we'll definitely run it. It's just trying to get it sorted out now. I might do just a spin wheel thing to pick the tracks, and that'll be easier. Not finding the time tonight. I don't know what's going on. It takes me a few laps to find any time around here, to be fair. I know what you're saying, but the thing is, being a hot lap, it's sort of different to a race. I think we'll be alright. But yeah, spin the wheel would probably be the easiest way to do it, unless you guys want to vote on what tracks you want. That might be a little bit easier. I should be low 41s really. We'll go again. I know we've got like 30 odd litres of fuel. How can I get round there? It's so bizarre. Why I can't get round there now. No clue. Still rubbish in the first sector. Well, this is going to be interesting. Obviously, I don't know what fuel loads everyone's running, but you've got people up here like, yeah, right near the top that I don't usually see. Okay, that's yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting. Oh, we got 4, so we still got 9 or 11. Sorry. I mean, like I said, we're running 40 litres, so plus we're running TC3, probably run TC2. No, there's no BOP on this. It's a championship without the BOP, so, or the LFM BOP anyway. So yeah, it's not really a level playing field. Certain tracks, certain cars, but I'm not too fussed about that, to be fair. Right, we need to go out. We need to test the pit lane, really. Try TC2 as well, just to see. Do a couple of laps, then we'll go into the pits, and then that'll be us. Wait for the carnage to ensue. Evening, you. Where am I? Yeah, we're a massive amount off, to be fair. Just need to start pushing it, maybe. I don't know. There's 2 wheels. Feels weird, I don't know. A little bit there. I mean, for the sprint setup, it's not too bad, but I'm sure dipped into the 40s in the sprint setup before. I don't understand why I'm having problems now. Very strange. Right, I'll do one more. I'm shocked, you know, I can't... The time's just not there. I mean, maybe it'll come in the race, hopefully. 99 down to 85, that's not good. I think you'll get it back up quite quickly, to be fair. What was that? How did I cut that? Perfect on that. I mean, I just problems. Not feeling it. This is not good. I says, hopefully it'll come to me in the race.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's where I'm losing the time there, and probably this chicane. Not liking it. I'll do one more. I'll do one more and then we'll come into the pits. Do a practice stop. HM smallest turn signal.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Slower through there.
Yellow flag Charlie in front.
I think just after the line then. Yeah, just after the line. Going stealth grey. Yeah, just after that first line. Just drop it then down. I said struggling. Really struggling. Completely messed up. Too busy chatting. Ugh. Yeah, definitely think it's going to be an interesting one for sure. Also, I just can't seem to find any pace, so God knows. I mean, before, so I think like last week and even the week before when we were practicing, I was sort of sprint fuel. I was, yeah, low 41s, high 40s. So, yeah, strange. Definitely strange. Paint the KGM pink, yeah. You got to think about pink cars. The only reason I'm running it is because what you said, Lance. The experiment sort of went over. Yes, I'm not even, like, really weird. You struggling for pace? I am. I don't know if it's the server or what. I just don't feel like I've got the pace there. I'm just shocked, to be fair. I know obviously I'm not running the quali tune. I was running the quali tune a lot before in practice, but I have run the sprint setup as well. So yeah, I don't know. You drive the Godzilla in pink. Yeah, that'd be something, wouldn't it? Well, if we go on the first race, the first round here, it didn't help, did it, being in the pink car? Or the first couple of races, so, yeah. Yeah, like I said, the setup's set. There's no, I mean, 2 on the wrist, 3 on the front. I can run 2 on the quali tune because obviously it's the quali tune, but for the race tune, 3's fine. Like I said, I just don't, yeah, I don't understand it, to be fair. I mean, what a racing Saturday, so yeah, track's maybe not at its optimum. That's the thing. So I think the optimum is more Sunday. So yeah, I mean, do we race the quali tune? I mean, the thing is, it's a bit too late now to do anything, but with a quali tune, the actual aero 70, it's just giving me a little bit more. Maybe because the track's not as grippy, I don't know. But as I said, I suppose we could run the quali tune. There's not a massive difference between the quali tune and the race tune. Sure there isn't. No, not really. I think it's more the aero, so stay away from the GT3 contact, yeah. Your mid-pack MC, you know. Well, I'm at the back, so, or near the back, but yeah, as I say, I just don't understand. Yeah. Obviously, the race is going to be Saturday as well, so I don't know whether I run the extra lump of wing. I might do, to be fair. I'm going to run 1 click more wing. Let me go. Actually, let me just test that. So 59. Ah, okay, that could be a good omen. 59 and 70. 59 and 70. Right, we're going to do that. Sod it. Just going to run it like that. Like it's a quali tune, but with a fuel for the sprint. I don't... It could be because it's a Saturday. Because I think that over a race weekend, especially on this title, it's the Sunday is the most grippiest day with an optimum track. So it tells me maybe it's that. So like I said, I'll run this because I know the running a slightly more wing in the qualifying, which would quality be on a Saturday anyway. I mean, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. It's no biggie. We should be okay in the sprint. So like I said, we'll just have to see. End of the day. I think we're okay. Yeah. Not too sure whether I run. I think we'll just run TC3 as well. I'm actually quite shocked why we're not running ABS2. Right, let me save that. We're going to run this anyway. I've made my mind up. Yeah, that's it. So we're all in the same boat. It just feels weird, to be fair. So what are we doing? What was I going to look at? So the quality tune, yes, it's all 3 above the across the board anyway, so that's fine. So we'll just run it like this. I'm not gonna beat myself up about it, to be fair. It is what it is. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. As long as, like I said, we get some good points. So yeah. And we'll just say move on to the feature, get some good points in that, and then move on to the next round. I think maybe because we've missed a week and it's still the same race. I've sort of not been doing, say, as many laps leading up to this race tonight, whereas usually I do. I sort of get in that groove. I mean, we're still going to have a good bit of pace, so yeah, I think we're just going to have to be careful. Definitely. Remember the pit stop and do it correctly and everything else. I mean, like I said, I don't know. I'd say Overtake has probably got fuel on. I'm not too sure about the person in second place, whether he's got sprint fuel or not. If he has, fair play, end of the day. Flying last night until I quit out. I just lost all, not concentration. I just didn't. Yeah, I think being hit up the backside, I just sort of had visions of when I used to race with TTR and got wiped out a couple of times by a certain individual. Obviously, I'm sure the guy last night wasn't that person, but after that, I just couldn't be asked with it. I really couldn't. So it is what it is. And yeah, Mazzano's not exactly one of my favourites. Definitely not one of my favourites. Hate Mazzano. It's just all too easy to go wide, Mazzano, and it just, yeah. It was funny because the first sort of couple of corners, every lap just felt the car was just on edge. Oh, it was me overdriving it. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. That's, I don't know. Maybe my head just wasn't in it last night. And I still sort of enjoyed it, but yeah. Right, we got one person out. Actually, I'm not looking forward to the start now on this. Not looking forward to it. Have to, yeah, if we can stay out of trouble, great. I just, yeah. Like I said, we'll see how the race goes. If it goes well, and then obviously the feature race goes well, then great. You know what I mean? Might get me mojo back. I just feel a bit deflated tonight. I don't know. I just haven't got the get up and go. Right, where are we then? Are we right at the back? Okay, what's going on here? Where's Overtaker gone? Oh, he's there. Okay, why is he way down there? Got a globe at the back. Okay, that's a bit bizarre. I don't understand why he's... Well, yeah, there's people between us. Okay, fair enough. Not gonna moan. Set up. I've got the right tyres, yes. Right. Well, what side would you prefer to be on when you start at Imola? Would you prefer to be on the side I'm on, or would you prefer to be on the left side? Sandbagging? Who's sandbagging? Yeah, like I said, I don't know whether, yeah, I'd rather be on this side or the other side. I really don't know. Maybe the left side, because you can sort of get out of the way. I don't know. Inside all day, yeah. Great. Great, great, great. Right. See how we get on. That's fine.
Stay single file.
Yeah. Yeah, hit the grass and hit the grass, start sliding, but then manage to get into the lead. That would be like epic. And then I'd get a huge penalty, I reckon, from the stewards for cutting the track. So either way, you lose out. Yeah, either way, we lose out. So I'm not looking forward to this start. I really aren't. That's it. It's this pinch point. You're going to come hurtling down here, and it's just going to be an absolute... And especially say somebody hits the curb too much and it spins them out, and then everyone goes piling into that driver. Cut T1 survivor. I think we'll save that for Monza. Yeah, how you doing, Aaron? Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not I'm not overly bothered, to be fair. Yeah, not bothered. I think it was just because I was not doing much. And obviously some kind sir in the chat obviously said about it, which I'd forgot, and then I thought, well, I'm not doing anything, I might as well, but maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have just sat on my backside and not done anything. Almost like wake myself up. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I did say I'm tired. I am tired. Brained, but maybe that's not helping matters. I don't know, but we'll see. Tired Top Gear. We'll get the Stig to drive for me. Just put me over to the left. Is that a bonus or is that a bonus? Yeah, it's put me over to the left, so I'm okay. Well, you watch, I'll get wiped out on the left. I'd say it'd be a bonus, but yeah, I'll get wiped. To be fair, we're going to have to keep an eye on Globe behind us, you know. The Globe's got good pace around here in the Beamer. Sure, yeah. Or is it actually, yeah, I think he has. I might think it's somebody else from RPM. Come on, what are we doing? That's it's going to be so bad because everyone's going to get bunched up. When we go green, as you can see, wait, what was that? What happened there? Did I come across him? Was he beside me? I didn't see him on my radar. Or did he come down the side of me? Yeah, did he try and come down the side of me? Oh my days, look at it here. Well, that was good. What's that? Just because I hit you slightly on the start-finish straight. Well done. What was that? Exact revenge? That's impressive. Impressive.
Some severe damage at the front of the car. Slow car. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
And my steering's knackered. What was that? Why did he just ram me up the arse? Or was that, yeah, let's take revenge because apparently I sideswiped him or something. That's just, yeah. Like I said, we're going to have to see. I'm going to watch the replay back because I have no clue where he come out of. Did he just try and send it down the inside of me? I don't know, but yeah. To me, that was a revenge punt. That really was. That's what I feel anyway. As I was taking it easy in there. Yeah, I noticed that. I was taking it easy into T1 because everyone was bunching up. Well, not T1. Out of T1, and then, yeah. He goes and smacks me. So we're going to have to do a lap like this now as well. I said pit stop's not open, so we're not going to make that mistake. I bet I've got massive damage as well. 45 seconds, so thanks. Well done. I'm definitely going to have to watch that replay back because, like I said, but then again, being punted, it's not a new thing on this, is it? Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking, that was. Yeah, but there wouldn't have been a red arrow because we'd already started the race. This is what I'm saying. There was no radar for me. I'm sure there wasn't. So I didn't know unless he's basically sent it up the inside of me, or the outside, or whatever the way you want to call it. But like I said again, so another screwed sprint race. Because the way I feel, somebody tried to exact revenge on me and ran me up the arse.
Yellow flag.
Pretty bad, but there you go. I expect nothing less driving in SimPlay, to be fair. Well done. Like I said, it's 45 minutes in the pits. Brilliant. To be fair, can someone, yeah, Lance, go and watch my stream back and see if there was, where he come out of, or whether he was on the radar or what, because I didn't even see him beside me. That's the thing. And like I said, if he has done that as a revenge, then he's well out of order. Well out of order, I'll tell you. Yeah, absolutely out of order that was, if he's done that. Oh well, same shit, same day. So I'm going to get fuck all points. People that are in the front of me in the championship are going to get more points. Like I said, I'm going to have to watch it back. I think, to be fair, I was minding my own business and watching the front, so maybe I didn't see him beside me, but I'm usually pretty good and can, yeah, know if people are beside me, so I don't know. So was he sending it then up the inside, or what was it happening? Thanks for that. Thank you very much.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh my fuck. Why? Why stick your nose in there? Why? You trying to outbrake me into a corner that I've sort of broke really late on, and you're still going to stick your nose in there? Jesus Christ. We're at it again, aren't we? Brilliant. Yeah, that's what I thought, but like I said, we'll watch the replay back. But like I said, the problem you've got is, why are you flashing me? Why do people feel the need to flash me? You're racing for position. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh, he's going to fucking send it on me as well. Wind your fucking neck in. Brilliant. Like I said, we'll watch it back and we'll reserve judgment. But the problem is, as we found out at Donington, you get hit, you get spun round, you lose all them places, you get damage, and what's he going to get? A 5-10 second penalty? You know what I mean? The penalty doesn't fit the crime. He's gone and wrecked my race pretty much because of it. Welcome back, yeah. That's, like I says, as I said, he hit me with too much force for it to be a, oh shit, he's braking or whatever, they've gone slow, I need to brake, I'm afraid. Oh, really? Oh my God, what's going on? It's take out Boris time, is it? Let's take out Boris. That says he's racing. Oh, hang on. I'm 22nd, he's 25th, so he's not even racing me for position. What the hell? Oh my Lord, what are you doing? Why are you going so slow for? Yeah, exactly. Now you put me in the path of the BM behind me. Fucking hell. Like I said, I don't understand how your dude's in 25th position. Oh, he's going to go for it, is he? So you can flash me all you fucking want. Seriously. What's this? Have a week away and just drive like absolute fucking wankers straight away. There's me thinking, oh, I'll just take it easy. I won't go gung-ho. Get absolutely punted. Oh, whatever. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Same shit, like I says. Same shit, different Thursday. Like I says, why do people feel the need to start flashing you like a twat? I really don't understand that. That is not what I do. Fucking flashing someone. It really makes me, yeah, laugh. Yeah, who that was. Yeah, but Tony, if the pack broke early, he should have anticipated it like I did. That's why I was going slow. He should have then just rammed me. You know what I mean? You anticipate. Shit, someone was talking about it in the Discord tonight. Fucking hell. Which makes me laugh, it really does. Find your rejoin. Fucking hell, almost. Well done. That's MC's in second. Nice. That's the problem, Tony, right? What I'm saying is, yeah, he is basically fucked my race up because he's given me 45 seconds worth of damage. That's the problem. And he might get what? 30-second penalty? So wherever he comes, he's going to lose a couple of places, but I'm going to get fuck all. This is what I'm saying, it's not good enough. The punishment don't fit the crime. At all. I say, you work out the amount of points I've lost because of getting wiped out in the sprint race. I think, to be fair, I'd be leading this championship quite comfortably. Yeah, quite comfortably. So where are we? We are 24 seconds behind. Yeah, 24 seconds behind 21st place. Well, so I'm starting with what, 20? What am I, 22nd? Brilliant. Another lowly shit performance in the sprint race. Interesting to see where he got, weren't it? after all this. So I don't see him behind me. He won't be behind me. He'll be way up the order. I have to watch this up here now. Well, at least we're on for a 41.0. I suppose that's something. I don't think so, Tony, to be fair. I have no clue. I'm sure he didn't get collected by anything. He fucked off, as far as I'm aware. Hit and run. Bump and run. Oh, so yeah, speed tokens, yeah. One of them was going over when I had damage, so I want that token back. Give me the fucking token back. I feel robbed, cheated. Well, the goal for the next race is not use any tokens. To be fair, it doesn't really matter if I get a fucking drive-through, does it? Or stop goal, whatever you get. How far down the order I am? 20 bloody first. I don't even know whether I want to watch the replay back before we go into quali. You know what I mean? I really don't know whether I want to. Do I just leave it until after the race, the other race? Probably the best for me to leave it. We'll go through it at the end. Yeah, it isn't feeling too bad. I think that the feature race will be better, like I said, on a Sunday with grip. I said, yeah, we can't see who's in what position, but I dare say he's a lot higher than what I am. Another shit sprint race, which wasn't my fault yet again. Brilliant. I've got 2 laps. Well, might be. No, see, I told you there'd be carnage. I just didn't expect someone to absolutely fire it right up my backside, to be fair. Wouldn't even matter, Lance, to be fair. Like I said, it's the same old shit, different fucking Thursday. This is the thing. Can't even have a clean bloody sprint race. Unless, of course, somebody wants to say it was my fault, but I don't buy that for a second. I'm going to push it now. We've got 40 seconds to number 22, so take it easy through here. Don't want a penalty. It depends where you race, that's the problem. I mean, LFM's bad. You can have some really brilliant races, you can have some absolutely shocking races. So, I think it's just maybe finding a server that you sort of fall into place with, you get on with everyone and you just have some good racing. Well done, Graham. Nice win, mate. MC come third, did he? I think. Possibly did. Nice one. LFM, yeah. Well, you've seen some of my streams from LFM. It's pretty bad. Yeah, but Tony, these guys seem to just like, well, I'm not going to obviously paint everyone with the same brush, but it just seems to be carnage in every sprint race. That's a free play. It's free plays, I'll take that. Yeah. Carnage in every sprint race. Like I said, I'm not going to look, I'm just going to see where everyone come. So... Oh, there you go. What did he come? Fourth? Third? Was that? Fourth. Wow. Okay. So, punt me up the arse, kill my race, and then you come fourth. And like I said, what's he going to get? A 30-second penalty? So where would that drop him down to? Maybe not down to me. And this is what I'm on about. It's something happens on the first lap, you're fucked, basically. It's as simple as that, you're fucked. So I got fucked. Nice, MC, well done, mate. Yeah, the problem is, though, the guy who did it's an admin as well, or a mod, so that'll be interesting. Interesting to see when I put a report in, steward's report. But as I said, the problem is, it's gone and ruined my race. I've had to go and repair 45 seconds of damage, so, and he's come fourth. Like I said, it was the same at Donington as well. It was like, if the guy got a penalty, there's no way he would have dropped down to where I was. That's the thing. That's the thing that's infuriating about it. Just, yeah. I didn't save that replay, did I? Like a fucking knob. Great. Brilliant. MC, did you save the replay? I bet you didn't, did you? Brilliant. Well, that's gonna be great, putting in a report on that. It's gonna have to be from my point of view, POV. But whatever, it goes in. You clearly see that, yeah. You got hit from behind, yeah. Snap. I know I didn't want to watch the replay, but yeah. Forgetting to fucking save it. Bit of a twat. Bit of a twat moment. So Blue, how you doing, mate? Like I said, somebody would have saved it, hopefully, but yeah. Hopefully, Tony. But like I said, you can get it on my stream anyway, but I just feel that, yeah. For me, it hit me too hard, too quick. If it had realised we were going slow and slammed on his brakes, I'm sorry, he wouldn't have hit me that hard. That's the thing, from my perspective, what I felt. So... Right, give me a sec. I just want to do something before this bullshit continues. I know, Ziblu. Well done, mate. Done really well. Oh, right, hang on. Let me turn this off. Right, okay, so yeah, I'm watching it back. So yeah, he was beside me, so that was on me. I'll put my hands up to that one, definitely. I think I was so intent on watching the cars in front. Yeah, so intent on watching the cars in front. I just, yeah. But yeah, him hitting me, I don't know. He just... See, the way I look at it, he's coming in too hot anyway. He's coming way too quick for the pace of the cars that are in front. Yeah, for the speed he hit me at, I'm sorry, it's just, yeah, not on. And like I said, then you get all this bullshit, people fucking flashing you and shit. What the fuck is that all about? I just really don't understand that, how they love flashing their fucking lights. It's just fucking stupid. Yeah, I just believe he was... there's no way that the force that he hit my car at, he was... Yeah. But like I said, we'll see. I'll put it in. Just... Yeah. As I said, though, if he gets a penalty, it's not going to detract him from... Yeah. He's not going to get down, I wouldn't have thought, where I come because of it. So... Right, let's have a look. To be fair, I can't be arsed now. I really can't be fucked with it. 59. Yeah, that says, can I be fucked? Probably not, but we'll see what happens this race. I suppose it makes good viewing for their stream, doesn't it? Fucking carnage. I suppose I've got to sort of watch what I say, because I know they're probably watching my stream. They always seem to watch my stream, or a few people's streams while they're racing. Fuck knows why. I really don't see the appeal of listening to other people's streams while you're driving. On a lighter note, Jake Paul's fighting Iron Mike Tyson. Yeah, I see that. It was like, okay, that's a bit of a strange one, but I suppose where the money is, isn't it? Yeah, don't, Tony. Problem is, though, I wouldn't be able to take him out into the first corner, because he'll probably be behind me. He'll probably take me out again. Fucking hell. Seriously. I mean, you got to love it. You have just got to love the carnage. You really have. It's just fucking a joy to behold, the amount of carnage. How can you have the amount of carnage in the amount of rounds we've had so far? 4 tracks and it's been absolute fucking carnage. You know what I mean? How can you? It's beggar's belief. I don't understand how. Yeah. Right, 14, I think. How many sets of tyres we got? How many bald sets of tyres we got? Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't even know if we got the fastest lap. I think we did, but somebody might have got it at the end. I have no clue. But, yeah. Like I said, let's see what happens in the race. Let's see if we can stick it on the front row and fuck off into the distance. And stick one finger up at everyone else and fuck off. I tell you what, I shouldn't have just turned up tonight. I was tempted just to not do it, you know. Just miss it. Right, I'm going to turn my fan on because I'm starting to get warm. Probably warm and angry. Where are we? Right, give me a sec. That one. Hey, there you go. Cheers, Tom. Must have turned it off with the be right back thing. So, yeah, it's weird that it looked like it was the PS5 guys. I don't know. Quicker than yeah. I just actually, what day is it? We don't know what they've put it on. Yeah, cheers, Tom. I wouldn't have realised, but we're all good. Let's go. That in front, is that all back markers? To get this lap and then we're going to have to back off, I think. Don't understand why people come out of the pits so late, why don't you just, Okay, fair enough, thank you. Not quick enough. Lost time. God damn it. Do one more lap, then I'll come in and change. And go slightly quicker. Felt that. Didn't carry enough speed through there. Yeah, didn't carry enough speed. I said, it's got to be a 40 in it, surely. Just trying to get it. That's the thing. Come on. Gonna have to wait. Yeah, I saw you. Right, let's go TC2 for this lap. Well, the next lap. Yeah, pretty much. Around, yeah, 27. 27.1. Need the grip.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 3.
You know. Speechless. The same guy that overtook me on the qualifying we did when I was trying to get a gap. There you go. That's better. No, it weren't. The guy who took me out was in a Ferrari. Come on. Here's MC. No. Just hit the gravel. All that time's going to go. God damn it. I'm going to get one more. Can't believe that. All right. Now we're starting to feel it. How you doing, HP? Yeah, it's not too bad on the curbs, to be fair. No, don't you go wide. Lose a little bit. It's a setup I got off YouTube. Believe it or not. Come on. Gonna lose a bit of that. Okay, who's gone first? Looks like we're getting that lap time back. That's us. Pull it off in a safe place.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Ay, 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 ay. Once you hook it up, it's a decent setup. I just don't understand why it felt iffy in, say, the Saturday, and I think it was because of that being a Saturday track, not a Sunday track. So yeah. Right. See how we get on in this, shall we? His overtaker's still out, so he might be going for another. So yeah, he could pit me here. Fair play if he does. Or maybe it'll be me and overtaker. He's carrying on, so he must be on a better lap. No, maybe not. I think we might be safe, you know. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get away, and let's see if we can stay in front. That's the key. If we can, yeah, pull away. Yeah, it's to do with engine braking. I think the lesser number, it's less engine braking, possibly. Yeah. I just whack it on 3, which is what the Go setups use it, and just get used to the car with it on 3. So I mean, maybe if you use maybe a bit more engine braking, you could brake slightly later. Yeah, especially maybe on the downhill section. So, but yeah, like I said, we'll see. But yeah, we've got to just play it by ear. Right, I might need to go to the toilet, but what we got? Oh no, no, not in 1 minute 24. We ain't gonna. I think I'll be all right. I'll just have to tie a knot in it. Tie a knot in it. Oy, oy, oy. Right. Let's, like I said, let's see if we can at least come on the top 3. A podium. I mean, if we can start pulling away from Overtaker, great. But I think he's got good pace here, so it might be a bit of a back and forth. But we're starting in pole this time, so... And we're starting sort of on the better side of the grid, maybe. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. See what happens.
30 seconds.
Ideally, we would, yeah, need to win after that disastrous sprint race. That's for sure. So...
Going single file.
You go no TC, yeah. So I've only mapped 3 and 2, so I just put it down to 2. So a good reaction, yeah. Thank you. I think yeah, we might need it. I don't know, with the sort of racier people behind. We've got the guy behind in the BMW who likes to flash, so let's just see, shall we? I think I felt like I was starting to hook up the lap in quali. Yeah, I definitely felt like I was starting to find the sort of rhythm, especially into the first sort of chicane. I think I was missing that in the sprint. So, like I said, we'll see. You watching the darts? Yeah, thank you. Like I said, we just see. We've got the way it looks. We've got the pace to pull away. Not too sure if we'll pull away from Overtaker, but we could drag him along with us. I think we've got the pace to leave everyone else behind. So, like I said, me and him will just have a battle. But like I said, first or second's fine. I know Overtaker obviously did better in the sprint race, so I think he's possibly going to be leading the championship. I might still be in 3rd after all this is said and done, which isn't like a, yeah, it's not a bad thing, but I did want a bit more points. But like I said, when things are a bit taken out of your hands, it's, yeah. Like I said, we've got all our tokens back, so you will be happy. Rear right's well cold. I hate the start on this. It just feels so long to get going. How the hell did he get that start?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Oh, he's going to go wide. Yeah, what a surprise. Over the curbs. What the hell? Now we're going to get swamped. Thanks, Overtaker.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No one see that somebody span, no? You can't see it. No, we just have to go piling in. Fucking retards. Again. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Somebody's gone slow. Somebody's span, but we're just going to fucking pile in there. We're not even going to use our brakes. We're just going to fucking send it in there. Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. Jesus fucking Christ. You absolute bunch of turkeys. At the end of the day, Overtaker should have pulled out into that first corner. He weren't making that corner, but he carried on and then he hit me because he went over the curb. So then that's put us on the back foot for the other drivers. I mean, you can't make this shit up, can you? You cannot fucking make it up. So, on that note, SimPlay can go fuck themselves because it's fucking an absolute shower of shit, and that is me done. Some of you fuckers over there will be glad to see me gone, but I personally couldn't give a fuck because you're all a bunch of slow fuckers who thinks you can win it on the first fucking lap or the first fucking corner. I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit about you at the end of the day. I'm surprised I've carried on with it this long. Absolute shower of shit, boys. Absolute shower of shit. You need to take yourself fucking away, look yourself in the fucking mirror and come back and sort your fucking shit out. Sort your racing fucking community out. Because you're an absolute bunch of fuckers. Let's win it on the first corner. Let's win it on the first lap. Fucking dickheads, mate. Absolute fucking dickheads. Brilliant. That says, I ain't fucking standing for that shit. Unfucking believable. That says, fuck them. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. And I know for a fact, yeah, I'd have fucking pissed all over you fuckers at the end of the day. But I never got the opportunity to show it because I got fucking took out and span and fucking everything else that goes on. Shower of shit. And like I said, anyone that comes on here that wants to go and race with them, by all means, at the end of the day. But just think twice when you come and see what goes on at the end of the day. So, yeah, that saved me the bullshit with the stewards. Yeah, that saved me of all that fucking horse shit and drivel that goes through it. Yeah, yeah. That says, not a community I'll be racing with again, which is a shame because I wanted a cross-play community now that cross-play's been enabled on the game. But I'm sorry, I'm not taking that fucking horse shit. You go in, you practice, you do everything else, and then you get fucking obliterated by absolute fucking numbskulls. Brilliant. Pro drivers, eh? Pro fucking, yeah, pro division. Fucking idiots, mate. Absolute fucking idiots. No pro about you fuckers. And leave server. Never to be fucking return. I hope I don't see any of you guys on fucking track. See ya. Not worth my time and effort at the end of the day. Sorry guys that are in the chat. Sorry guys that watch this back. And any of the SimPlay guys watch it back. I couldn't give a fuck, to be fair. You say what you want. I'll say what I want. It's as simple as that. It's my channel. Well, like I says, absolutely horrendous. And to be fair, that's even worse than LFM on PC. And LFM's pretty bad. That is just proper carnage every week. Week in, week out. Anyway, that means I've got a Thursday to do fuck all. So I think we're going to have to find something else to do on a Thursday. So any ideas, suggestions, leave it in the comment section. Or join my Discord. And yeah, if there's any communities, obviously we're not... I don't think it looks like we're racing with RPM. So in summary, you wouldn't recommend this Discord. Tony, I'm not going to not recommend them, but I feel that my streams say enough. Obviously, I know the admin over there and the owner can't control everyone on track, but the thing is, this isn't the first race that it's happened. This is round 4. And technically, this is the 8th race because we have 2 races every round. So, yeah. It's just, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm all for a reverse grid. I mean, I used to do it in backmarker racing. I used to enjoy a reverse grid. But fucking hell, I don't enjoy absolutely getting taken out. And just, yeah. God knows. Yeah, I'm not going to go into it, to be fair, because it is what it is. You know what I mean? As I said, I'm not gonna specifically go out the way to make a video about how bad it is and absolutely slate them, because I don't feel like I should do, and it's maybe not warranted to that extent. But I mean, you've also got to look from the point of view, I'm a streamer, yeah, and I'm not a streamer with like 100 subs, so people will look at it and think, well, well, they can think what they want. If you still want to join it. I'm not going to stop you. The reason I wanted to do this was because it was cross-play. It was we could join the PS5 guys, but if this is what's going to happen, then I'd rather stick with the Xbox community. Thank you very much. I mean, it's not worth me stressing about and getting pissed off about. So, yeah. I know some people don't like this, some people don't like me ranting, but like I says, it is what it is. Some people like me being open and honest. Some people think that I go a bit too far. I personally don't think I do. So, and yeah, it's yeah, exactly. Some racing was painful to watch. Exactly. That, yeah, Night Owl. That's I mean, I'm sorry. It's all well and good. People saying, oh, well, he can't race in a pack. Yeah, he can only lead the race and bugger off in the distance. You know what I mean? You know who you are, who said it, right? Fair enough. But when have I had the opportunity to show racing in the pack? I haven't, because I've got took out. You know what I mean? I can race with the best of them. I've raced on LFM. I've raced in Tier 1 on LFM. Yeah, I've raced with people that have been literally half a tenth behind me in qualifying. A whole grid, or a grid covered by, say, a second. Yeah, and I've raced with them guys. Just it's constant pressure from lap 1 to lap whatever. So don't talk to me about can't race in a pack. Can't, yeah. Like I said, it is what it is. I don't care. Good luck to the guys. Good luck to Overtaker if he wins the championship or whoever. Fair play. But fucking sort your shit out at the end of the day. Pretty bad. But yeah, like I said, we have to find something on a Thursday. Or we'll go back to a Wednesday and I'll have Thursday off. I don't know yet. Like I said, it's annoyed me because I was still enjoying it to a point. I was enjoying practicing for it, and I was enjoying, you know what I mean? It's just frustrating, I think, more than anything. Because at the end of the day, I'm like you guys. You know how much I love this game, and I know how much you guys love it as well. It's just, like I said, it just tarnishes it. Just takes the gloss off a little bit when you've got to put up with stuff like that at the end of the day. So I think the guys that I was going to put in reports find themselves very lucky now, eh? That I ain't going to bother. So they've got away with that one. But it's still been a good watch. Like I said, anyone that comes on the stream, anyone that watches the stream back, just watch all the rounds. And I'd love to get your opinions on it at the end of the day. No, like, slating or anything like that. I know people can say what they want to a point, but I'm not on about, say, slating that community, but just, yeah, just how did you find the racing? Was it my fault? Some people might think it's my fault, like some people do. You know what I mean? Might think I'm overreacting, might think I'm, yeah. But, yeah, it is what it is. So, as I said, that's, yeah, I apologise, guys, that people that didn't want to see that, didn't want to see me go off on one. But when I've got it in the back of my mind after the sprint race, should I just quit this shit? Should I just bail because I cannot be asked with being taken out week in, week out? Obviously, you get taken out in the main race where you get on the front row, where you think it's going to be just me and Overtaker, which in theory it should have been. But from my perspective, in theory, he shouldn't have still sent it around. He completely went on the curb. I've had it before. I've had it where the guy's ran slightly wide. He's gone onto the curb. It's propelled his car out of control, sideswiped me, and then I've spanned. But this time he's obviously just hit me wide slightly, but it's taken our momentum away. So then other people have got then involved. Something's happened with him and the other McLaren, and he spanned the McLaren and obviously span it right in front of me. So there's nowhere to go. And then everyone's just piled into the back of me like they do because no one's got some brakes. No one actually realises that, yeah, hang on, somebody's span or there's a slow car. Yeah. So like I says, I'm not gonna get myself stressed out or worked up anymore with it. That's it. It's done. From my own personal experience, would I recommend them? No. But at the end of the day, everyone's free to make their own mind up, their own decisions. Go and fill your boots if you want to. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stop you, but yeah. If you like a sort of different style of ACC racing, then maybe, yeah, join them. But It's a shame, to be fair. I didn't save the replays from the first race and this, obviously what happened in the second race. But like I said, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm done. We've left the Discord. I don't give a shit about them, to be fair. I'll probably, well, I will leave them on SimGrid. I might have a look if there's any others on SimGrid to join. I don't know. Yeah. So it's, yeah, I just, it just, yeah, yeah. You can probably see that I am still a little bit annoyed, but yeah, I am speechless. I think I am, just how like gung-ho the racing was when it was week in, week out. It wasn't just a flash in the pan, there's absolute carnage on the first round or the second round, and then everyone's told off, look, calm the shit down, you can't keep racing like that. But no, everyone just jumps in and just does it anyway, week in, week out, race after race. It's like, yeah, it's not fun at all. So, but as I said, whoever wins it, fair play. You've managed to conquer the Destruction Derby and ACC rolled into one. I mean, I think you deserve a pat on your back for just that, whoever wins this championship, for actually coming through and, yeah, through the Carnage Fest and ACC at the same time, the two games amalgamated together. You definitely need a pat on the back for that one. So, but yeah, as I said, I'm not going to lose sleep on it. I've just then got to work out what we're doing going forward. Because I still obviously want the content. I want the streams. I want to be racing people. But as I said, I think I'm just going to have to stick with Xbox communities. I think maybe the PS5 crossplay side is just flawed. I don't know. I mean, maybe, yeah, it's just, yeah, I'm not going to, yeah, it is what it is. Worse than the public lobbies, yeah. And the thing is, I didn't even get to use my tokens. I'm gutted. I am absolutely gutted. I had all four of them still, and then got took out. But yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, anyone that knows of a community, say anyone that stumbles across this stream, that say they're in a community or know of a community that wouldn't mind me driving for, or driving in and sort of possibly promoting, because I think you've got to look at it that whoever I drive with, whether you like it or not, and it's sort of more aimed to whoever over at the admin side of them communities, I'm inadvertently promoting your channel, because as I said, I get people watching my streams. I'm promoting your racing community. I'm promoting. So like I said, anyone that watches the stream back or has got a community that fancy maybe me jumping in with you guys and having a race or whatever, if you've got a championship coming up, let me know. Let me know in the description box below, and yeah, comment, and I'll pick that up. And obviously, if you can put a Discord link, I'm not too sure if you will be able to in the comments. You might be able to. And like I said, yeah, by all means, I'd love to. I'd love to come over, and like I said, I can promote your channel, or I'll race with you, and just hopefully it won't be as bad as what it is with these guys. So, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going. What is the time? That was, well, we still got sort of done and dusted fairly quick. But as I said, I'm going, and like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. I have no clue what to do tomorrow. I know it's the 5-race mini championship. What do you guys want to do? Just mixed cars again and just mixed tracks, I think. That way we could possibly get, say, the guys in that haven't bought the GT2 pack. And then, yeah, I've got to sit down and work out how we're going to pick the tracks for the hot lap challenge, because I want to do, say, 12, so it's over 12 weeks. I don't want to sort of 3 or 4 tracks or like a month and that's it. I want to do it over a couple of months and make it worthwhile. And as I said, we can stream that Sunday. I can do a few laps around whatever track it is, and like I said, go from there. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll sit down. I've got to try and make a promo video possibly of it to try and get more people involved. The server's there anyway, so I haven't got to worry about that. I can just set it up for the challenge. I'm probably going to pencil it in for next Friday, not this Friday. So about, what, 8 days, 7 days, 8 days, depending if you count sort of today. And then it will go live, and we'll do it after the 5-race mini championship. I'll get it sort of set up, test it beforehand, and then once the 5-race mini championship's done and we've compiled all the points, then I'll I'll set the server live, and that'll be it. We'll do it from, like I said, Friday to Friday. So it'll set up Friday evening after the 5 race mini championship. It'll end probably an hour before the five race mini championship the week after, and then that way I can get all the times. I'll check them every day anyway, and I'll try and compile a list of who's got the quickest lap time, so you guys can see, you know, what you've got to beat to move up in the sort of order. And as I said, we'll do it that. But yeah, I'll probably do a wheel spin to pick the tracks. I think that's the easiest way. I know somebody's come in and said they don't want Valencia, but I think with it just being a hot lap, it's for me it's not bad. It's not like you're racing there, you're not racing against other people, so to speak. So it's just a hot lap challenge. So I think every track's open for it, kind of thing. Obviously I hope everyone's got the DLCs, and everyone can do the tracks. So I'll try and, for the first, maybe, I don't know, if people are keen on doing it for the first, say, 2 or 3 tracks, I'll try and, or I'll specifically put in a non-DLC track, and then that way any of you guys that want to sort of like obviously do it, and then you haven't got the DLCs, gives you time to maybe get the DLCs, new people to the game and stuff like that. Because like I said, everyone can do it at the end of the day. There's no sort of you've got to be this quick or do this or do that. Everyone can do it because it's easy enough to do. Like I said, you jump in the server, we'll set up where, well, be through Discord, where the password will be, and it'll be a new password. It won't be the same one as for the 5 race mini championship. And as I said, we'll just have a bit of fun with that. That'll then take up a stream on Sunday. So obviously we were RPM Motorsport. Obviously we're not that now. Aaron, I did try XCL. I done one of their hot lap challenges one week, and then I thought I'd try one of their races. Now, again, I'm not going to slate them, because in my mind it was a bit of a sort of admin error to do with it. But I signed up, I jumped in the server, I done qualifying, and I think I qualified either 2nd or 3rd, and I think I don't know, I think my game crashed, possibly. And then, so it kicked me out. So then I had to jump back in just before the race started. It wouldn't let me in. Now, apparently, they have to put your name on the server list. And I did speak to the guy that runs it. And he basically said that, yeah, it's obviously, it takes time to go through everyone and put them on and give them. I think it's the way they do it, that they can have more than 30 drivers. Now, they didn't do it for me. Now, as I said to them, it's a bit of a sort of, not a miscommunication, but it's a bit of a faff, and it's cost me from racing with them. That's the thing. So I understand that he said that they can't just do everyone straight away. They have to go through everyone, and obviously I just signed up and whatever. I understand that. I'm not, as I said, I'm not for 1 second slating them, but I just think it's a bit of a discrepancy on their part that I wasn't added, that I'd signed up, they knew I was going to race, and obviously, unfortunate for me, I'll get kicked out just before the race, and then I can't get back in. If I'd not been kicked out, I could have raced. So as I said, I sat back and I thought, I just can't be arsed with this. I've just done the practice, I've gone in, I've done qualifying, now I'm waiting for the race, and I've got kicked out, I can't get back in. So that like pissed me off. So I was just like, right, I can't be arsed with that shit. It's just, yeah, that's it. I've tried it, it hasn't worked for me, I've moved on. Yeah, I agree, Tony. I do, and I think it is a good, well-run thing. But from my experience, it didn't work well. So, as I said, it was a little bit of a mistake or an issue or something like that on their part. But as I said, because I'd done all that again, and I'd come up short that I couldn't even race, it did piss me off. So I was like, okay, I can't be asked for this shit. You need to sort that out. People are actually looking to race, you need to get their names on the server quicker or do something, which they did take on board. So yeah, whether they've sorted it or not, I don't know. But as I said, I'll give everyone a try, but then that's it. If something happens which is out of my control, yeah, it's down to me whether I walk away, and this time I walked away, so it is what it is. But as I said, we'll try and find another community. Whether I switch it up to Wednesday instead of Thursday, I don't know. We'll have to see. But as I said, we'll just we've got the things we can do. We can do the hot lap. That'll take up Friday, 5 Race Mini Championship. Saturday, we were going to do, this weekend anyway, we're going to do public lobbies because that's what we voted for last week. Sunday, we will do, I don't actually know this Sunday because we're not doing the hot lap challenge till the following week. But as I said, going forward from that, we'll have a Sunday anyway. So, yeah, we've got stuff to do. I'm going to have to start maybe doing streams through the day again, possibly through the week when I sort of get myself and everything that's going on around me back to normal, because everything's up in the air at the minute. So got to try and get some ideas for videos as well. Somebody in the chat give me an idea for a video which I've got to put together, and just get the content out there. The content for me is building the channel. I've definitely noticed the more sort of videos, I think over the last 2 weeks I've put sort of 3 or 4 videos out, something like that. Obviously, I've had the fortune of having the DLC drop, so I've streamed and that's made good numbers, and it's definitely helping with my subscribers. The more content I put out, I think to do with our stupid YouTube algorithm and stuff, the more content I put out, the more subscribers I'm getting in daily. And I've seen them, but some days I'm getting sort of 10 subscribers, which is huge for me. But over the last, say, 2 days where I've not had any sort of major content out, I've had no streams since last Sunday, I've definitely noticed then them start to dwindle a little bit. They're not, it's not going up as quick. So obviously subscribers for me is the key. The more subscribers I get, the more views. The more views I get a little bit more money. So yeah, it's all worthwhile for me. And obviously, yeah, I can, I mean, if I do start getting a bit more money, I can put it back into the channel, as I'm going to do with a hot lap challenge at the end of the day, with the trophies at the end of it for the top 3. So it's all working, but I just need to keep up that content, keep pushing out the streams, pushing out the videos. The shorts are a funny thing. The shorts, you make nothing really with the shorts. I mean, I had a short, it made 3,500 views. I think it yielded me 20p, but it gave me 5 subscribers. So it's like, well, sod it. Shorts are for subscribers. Don't care about the views. If I get good views with it, I'll get good subscribers. So the shorts are there for the subscribers only, pretty much. So XCLO admins here. But yeah, as I said, we'll work some out. At some stage, I've got to try and get Le Mans Ultimate, and that'll give us more content. And obviously, the console guys, I definitely want to see that. I know you guys, yeah, want to see that. I want to get on it and see what it's like, because people are raving about it now that they're on it and fixing the issues and everything else. So that'll be good. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to go. Like I said, I apologise again for the little outburst, but I personally think I'm warranted. I know guys in the chat now have just, I mean, echoed my sort of sentiments on it. But like I said, I'm done with wasting my time. Yeah, thank you, Tom, as always, mate. But yeah, as I said, I'm done with just wasting my time with communities that the racing's bad. So yeah, we'll move on. We'll find another. There's going to be different communities we can find, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm going to go, as I said, we'll be back tomorrow night with a 5 Race Mini Championship, open lobby, open cars, whatever you want to go in. We'll just have a bit of fun again, random tracks. And that'll kick off about 10 to 8, I think we go. And the server will go live at about 2 minutes to 8. So hopefully we'll get some of you guys jump in. Everyone's welcome. I mean, everyone's welcome, even people that I've raced with at SimPlay. I don't sort of hold no grudges as such. All I ask for is, yeah, clean racing. I don't want my server turning into an absolute carnage fest. So we'll spin for tracks, yeah. We'll spin for tracks, definitely. Thank you, Tony. But we'll do that. Yeah, not now, Lance. I've got till next Friday. That's when it's going to go live. So I'll do it throughout probably next week. Early next week, I'll put a video of the spins and obviously build the track list up. And then you guys will know the track list. And then, yeah, then I'll just do a big write-up. Hopefully try and make a promo video for it. And then obviously the rules and everything else, track temperatures, yeah, what you need to do, blah blah blah, and yeah, we'll kick it off next Friday. But yeah, I'm gonna go and stop waffling on. I've been waffling for the last, God knows, 20 minutes 30 minutes. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, as always. I'm sorry it's sort of ended like this. It's ended abruptly. We won't be racing with them anymore, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm not getting any younger. I need to save my as my wife says, just need to save my blood pressure. I'll have a heart attack. Stressing all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna go anyway, and hopefully I'll see a lot of you tomorrow. As I said, you're all welcome. And yeah, if I don't, have a great weekend. And like I said, I'll catch up with some of you tomorrow, if not throughout the weekend, and yeah, into next week. But I'm going to go, and as I always say, I'll catch you on the next one.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. And I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They